Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free?
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge will be joining us from the sideline. And here's the upcoming schedule for the Heat. On Wednesday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Friday, they're off to Oklahoma City to face off with the Thunder. So here's Miami's starting group. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Conley, and it's Highsmith in at the power forward position. And for the Clippers, Richardson is out there with Bones Hyland. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's James. And it's Bamba in at the 5 down low. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Here we are, Greg, looking at early returns from these teams. It's pretty revealing.
Yeah, the first few games of the season quickly tell you what you're good at. And they tell you also what you need to work on.
And what a new era for the Clippers, Greg, playing here in their own arena, the Intuit Dome.
Yeah, no more sharing, right? No more covering up Laker banners. It feels like the Clippers are on their own 2 feet now. This was the goal for the ownership group, and they made it happen.
First one falls for him. So, Stan, you can talk about this. We always hear about Heat culture, the Miami franchise, from top to bottom. Everybody is all in and focused in one direction, aren't they?
Yeah, Kevin, I think that is the greatest strength the Heat have had as an organization, is they are all on the same page. And I think they've done it in large part is they have great continuity. If you just look up and down their staff, guys have been there forever, and that allows them to have a very consistent culture.
And teams have tried to copy that, and it's been very hard, hasn't it?
Well, it's been hard because the part they leave out is the consistency part. You can't build that kind of culture when you're making changes with your coaching staff and your front office every 2 to 3 years.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. I asked Coach about facing off against Bam Adebayo, and he told me the dangerous thing about Bam is his versatility. He's able to play different roles for his team depending on the matchup. And that versatility makes it difficult to game plan against him. Guys?
Thank you, David. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Richardson the pass to Hyland. James right side. No good with the wing jumper.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Adebayo with the screen on Hyland. Conley the pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. And the 3 off target. Last game for the Heat, they picked up the win against the Lakers in L.A. Nobody near Leonard. And it's good off the back rim and in.
You set him up, more often than not, Leonard will knock him down.
Conley the pass to Highsmith. Adebayo high post. Outside Conley. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Clock at 6. Adebayo with a screen for Conley. Miami no good on that time either. The Clippers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. Hyland drills it from outside.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Some stats for Adebayo. Coming off a terrific season, he averaged about 19 points a game, 10 rebounds, and 4 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
Conley kicks to Hero. And it's good for 2. Hero's got 5.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
Richardson outside. Highland sets a pick for Richardson. Takes it inside. Banked in off the glass.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Pass to Highsmith. For 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Here's Jaquez. This game he had 10 points. Adebayo finds Conley. Shoots over Highland. And that one hits back iron. Now the Clippers with it. Big run right now going for them, 11-2. Offensive rebound. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Los Angeles Clippers, they come into this one following a loss to the Trailblazers. Jaquez outside. It's good from long range.
Well, when Jaquez is hitting threes, it adds a whole nother dimension to this offense.
Pass to Highland. Richardson outside. Shot from the wing. The shot, no good. The Heat trail by 6. To the inside. Here's Highsmith. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
The opposite of a selfish player. Jaime Jaquez Jr. always puts the team ahead of himself.
LeBron a screen on Hero. Here's Richardson. Slammed in by Richardson.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. So it's Miami now after the basket by Los Angeles. Such a wide open look. 6 points for Jaime Jaquez.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Outside Leonard. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3. They stand from 15 feet in. Not many players more dangerous in this NBA than Bam Adebayo.
No, there's not, Kevin. He's got the total package when he gets in the mid-range area on down. He can shoot the mid-range jumper above the rim to finish. He can score with his back to the basket, and he's an outstanding passer.
We haven't even mentioned his defense, right? Because his defense is off the charts.
Always an all-defense consideration.
Here's Jaquez after Los Angeles picked up 3 with their last shot. Back to Conley. Pass to Highsmith. Up top, Adebayo. Over Bamba. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
And this is who James is, a guy who's always looking to pass it and involve his teammates.
Shot's good by Hero.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Yes, that goes in. Richardson's got 13.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Conley, the pass to Adebayo. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Well, G.A. Adebayo came from very humble beginnings.
Yeah, raised by his mother. And Kevin, Bam's main motivation in life was to get her out of that trailer. He worked extremely hard and now arguably a top 25 player.
Yeah, you look at the different ways Bam Adebayo can impact the game. He's a player everyone wants on their team.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant for a very successful franchise.
And Kevin, well-deserved, right? D-Wade, the best player in franchise history. He helped bring 3 championships to the city, plus he's already got a street named after him. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Now, here's Richardson. 13 points in the game. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Burks. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option.
The Heat have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Here's Larson. Nothing on the board. Kicks it out to Love. Off target from three-point range. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. This game against Miami here, their first look at the Heat.
And there were a few teams that gave them trouble last year, but this team was one that you wouldn't have expected.
Stolen by Bamba. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Over to the wing. It's deflected. A 3-ball. Richardson, no luck. Miami's gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. So they take the lead. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. He wants to talk to his guys. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Well, what did them in was all the missed free throws. It could have been a much different outcome.
Yeah, and it can be deflating when you leave all those points at the line. But it generally is a make or miss lead.
And the Clippers with a whole new lineup now. LeBron James is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Bones Highland. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Richardson in at the 2 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Powell. He's coming off a 16-point game against Portland.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are inaugurating their new arena this season, and they're set to host the All-Star Game next season. It will mark the 7th time that the LA area has hosted the All-Star facilities. Kevin, there will be no shortage of stars in attendance.
That's always the way it is in LA. You're so right, David. It ought to be quite a spectacle. The Heat trail by 7. Highsmith the pass to Hero. Shoots over Powell. Shot's good by Hero. Hero's got 9.
Well, you see the flashy handles from Hero. He's not afraid to take chances on offense.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
It's hauled in by the Clippers. James has got his 6th rebound on the night. Leonard the pass to Highland. Richardson outside. Shoots over Burks. And another field goal in this total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Hero from long range. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far. Here's Highland. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Heat trail by 4. Richardson with the double team. Burks on the wing, guarded by Powell. Fades back. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result. Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Let's give a look now at the 2K leaderboard to see who led the league in assists last year. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
And here's Conley outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Hero.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
Pass to Hawkins. Outside, Hero. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Richardson.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Second shot opportunity. Here's Leonard. Kicks it out to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. And he drives in. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo. The Clippers shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
4th team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Richardson, shooting 1.
And that one misses. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, "Can you believe that?"
And here is Conley. Kawhi Leonard getting his 3 to go. Bangs home the trifecta. Hero's got a couple of 3-pointers in the second for the Heat.
Well, there's the answer from Hero. One of the best from 3-point range in the league.
Richardson gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Hero with it. Leonard picks him up. Hero kicks to Conley. Hawkins outside. Pass to Adebayo. Conley for 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Here's Richardson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
The Clippers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
At the line for 2, Richardson.
No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second.
And he didn't go to the line once in the first half. But now he's figuring out how to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Now here's Conley. He had 10 points in the win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
Yeah, but it wasn't just the scoring. He had a bunch of assists, too, affecting the offense in so many ways.
Powell dishes to LeBron. Island passes to Richardson. Over Conley. Richardson, good. Richardson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Pass to Highsmith. Hero with it. He picked up 33 points in their last win against the Lakers in Los Angeles.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Now Richardson, 20 points for him. by James. Floats it up for, oh my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
Solid finish to the quarter, making sure that one went in.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Clippers lead by 8. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Kevin, thanks. Joined by Coach Tyronn Lue. Coach, how do you think the team performed defensively in that first half?
Well, they got to a good start, but then I thought we settled in and started playing a little bit more defense.
Got locked in as the game went on. Thanks, Tyronn. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Checking out Los Angeles. Even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? That fast.
Turning back now to our game, lots of positives in that first half for the Clippers.
They've had a lot of success in transition, running for their lives like a turkey in November. Bark, bark, bark.
I don't know that that's a great comparison or a good turkey sound effect. Neither is that. And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Really an incredible game from the machine.
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
Well, they've got to build a wall immediately because he'll just keep attacking like that if they don't.
The Heat trail by 8. Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Wing pairing will be Hero and Jaquez Jr. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Conley, and it's Highsmith in at the 4. Back to Conley. Shot clock at 6. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Conley's got the first points of the second half here for the Heat. Even now, Stan in his late 30s, Mike Conley still able to perform at a very high level.
Well, Kevin, his father was a gold medalist in track and field. So even as Mike Jr. has maybe lost a step, he's still able to compete athletically.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Adebayo. Hero with it. Shot from 12. And James pulls it down. James has got 8 rebounds in this game.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded. Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Clippers leading by 8. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Tyler Hero picks one up. And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
They double-team Conley. Pass to Adebayo. Here's Highsmith. Nailed from three-point land. Highsmith's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Bamba passes to Highland. all around the rim that time before dropping in. He's got 5. The Heat trail by 9. Conley kicks to Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Richardson's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Driving in, count the basket. Richardson's got the lead up to 11 now for the Clippers.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
And check out who's coming onto the court right now. Time to get excited for your
These are the players who had the most success from deep last season. Michael Conley is 3rd. And, of course, Norman Powell.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Shoots the 3. Hero, no good.
Well, he had a great first half from three-point range, but hasn't quite gotten his touchback since the break.
Pass to Bamba. And here is James. Kicks it out to Richardson. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kawhi drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
Leonard against Jaquez. Hero from long range. Good work defensively by Richardson.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The Heat trail by 14. Now here is Conley. He's got 5. Hero sets the pick for Conley. And it's Bones Highland with the foul.
Bones Highland.
That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Shot to stop the run. Hero, no good.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Conley surveying the D. Tipped away. Richardson with it. Conley picks him up. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Bam Adebayo talked about how his mentality has evolved over his career. He said, shoot the ball. I feel like that's been my evolution. It sounds very simple. And I came into this league as a defender. I feel like the progression's been shoot the ball, worry about everything else later. Kevin?
Certainly, DA is a two-way threat. The Heat trail by 16. Pass to Highsmith. Adebayo with a screen on LeBron. Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got 8 points.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Leonard on the wing. Back to Highland. Bamba sets a screen. To come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Hero with it, and it's Richardson picking him up, and it's Conley penetrating, and the basket is good. He's got 7.
It's always a positive thing for this offense when Conley puts pressure on him.
LeBron James on the wing. Back to Leonard. Richardson with a screen for Leonard. Oh, Leonard in position. It's stolen by Adebayo. Highland against Conley. Lets it go from deep. Highsmith's shot is off. Clippers leading by 11. Leonard finds James. Here's Richardson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third.
You coach Stan at various levels for 30 years. How has the transition been to the broadcasting business?
Well, Kevin, it's been great because of people like you and because I'm undefeated.
Right. But you miss the aftermath when there's at least a score sheet. There's a scorecard that says win or loss.
I do miss that. There's no question. I miss the competition. I miss the camaraderie of building toward a result. But I've started to get some of that in broadcasting as I've gotten to know my partners better.
Well, it's great being your partner.
Likewise.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
And let's check out stats for James. Last season, he played outstanding. 5th in assists, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace, he was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. Here's Burks. Again, the miss by the Heat.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Richardson dishes to James. Lets it fly. Cans the shot with nobody near him. James has got 9 points.
As if the league didn't have enough to worry about with LeBron. He's just become a better and better jump shooter.
And it's the machine with the foul. That's his first foul. And Miami making a change here. Love's checked in.
Substitution, number 42, Kevin Love.
Adebayo passes to Richardson. It's tipped, and so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last. And here are the Heat now. 15-point game. It's off to Utah after this game where they'll face the Jazz. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the Heat. Pass to Highsmith. And here's Adebayo. Covered by Bamba. And Bamba pulls it down.
I mean, come on. That's a shot you expect him to make.
Island with it. It's Richardson on the wing. Richardson covering. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, the defense was giving him that one, but he made the shot more difficult than it needed to be. You gotta play smart.
And it's Bones Highland with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Third team foul.
The Heat making a switch here.
Substitution, number 9.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Back to Adebayo. 5 to shoot. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard on the wing. Richardson outside. Richardson with a screen for Highland. And the Clippers miss again.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
To the middle, here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Oh my, so much force in Bam's game right there.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Nikola Jovic just checked in for Miami. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that... Love outside. Pass to Highsmith. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Hero from long range. Rebound by the Clippers. Bamba Bamba's got his 6th rebound on the night, so with LeBron on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Richardson is out there with Bones Hyland, and it's Bamba in at the center filling out the middle. Here is Conley. Pass to Adebayo, 6 to shoot. Outside, Hero. From downtown, trains the three-pointer. Hero's got 23 points.
And that's another 3. And if the defense is hoping that they don't heat up from out there like they did in the first half, they may be in for a real bad surprise.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
And Miami has possession. They trail by 14. Love outside. Hero against Richardson. Here's the teardrop. Stolen by Bamba. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Richardson. Richardson's got his 7th assist in the game. The Heat trail by 16. Love outside. Back to Conley. Outside, Hero. Love with the screen for Hero. The Heat need to get a shot off. Love can't hit.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Richardson, good.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Outside Conley. Driving to the basket. Bamba against Adebayo. It's hauled in by Richardson. Richardson's got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line in this half.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Clippers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside, and up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for Kevin Love. And Richardson drops them both. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
6 on the shot clock. Outside, Hero. And again, it's the Heat missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
For 3, Richardson gets it to go from beyond the arc. Richardson's got 39.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
And stolen by Richardson. And Richardson slams it in.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat.
Foul Clippers. Richardson, second personal foul.
And at this point, Tyler Hero's used to hearing his name in just about every trade rumor that comes along, Stan. I would assume that's got to be a little disconcerting for a player.
It probably is, Kevin, but give him a lot of credit. It never seems to bother him, at least in terms of affecting his play on the floor. He still puts up big numbers. He plays with great confidence. Tyler Hero's an outstanding offensive player.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
And we see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Here's Hackett. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's the Clippers' ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Leonard with a screen on Hero. Richardson for 3, kept alive. Leonard kicks to Richardson. Shoots over Hero. Richardson, no luck. And Miami shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Hero, no good. Clippers leading by 22. Richardson attacking. Softly drops in the floater. Richardson's got 44.
Yeah, Leonard really utilizing the vision to find the crack in the defensive coverage.
Pass to Hackett. Here's Highsmith. Now Adebayo. Covered by Bamba. Adebayo with the bucket. 1:31 left in the 4th quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Machine.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
4 on the shot clock. And a wide open look for Hero. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah, he's crafty in the two-man game. Hero getting the space he needs.
And here are the Clippers now. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Richardson. Drives to the hoop. That one falls. Richardson's got 48.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Now Hero. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Kawhi, how satisfied are you with your team's performance tonight in this win?
We did a great job tonight. You know, we got to come in every game with the defensive hat on first, and we did that tonight. We made shots, and we ended up winning the game.
You took it to them when it mattered, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So now for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, the Machine.